someone living who could be following us right now. Because we've been hearing footsteps after us, below us. We're hoping they can't figure out how to get up here.
Soul back from heaven's gates. I've been wandering in the dark about it long and thin, but they say it's never too late to start again. Oh when will the spirit come a calling from my soul to send? Oh when
Well, the weird thing about the factory is when you go in, it's covered in graffiti, like gangs like tagging all over the walls and like covering each other's stuff up. And there's supposed to be this one gang in Craigville called the Juggalos. They're supposed to be founded after like the Insane Clown Posse kind of thing. It's supposed to be kind of like a white supremacist sort of gang.
Do you know who killed our son? Please help. Damn.
Upon further investigation, we learned that this family's son was murdered in the factory in what was believed to be a gang initiation killing.
This is it. Brick factory. A little bit creepy.
whole lot to
Scratch that, real creepy. Hopefully you'll get to see this video. You won't find it on our bodies.
Love you, Mom.
Pieces of steel from where they tried to demolish part of the factory, and full-on trees are just growing up through it now. So it's kind of being reclaimed by nature. Going in. A little bit of graffiti right there. And here's one of the main mixing rooms in the factory car. Whew, that was close. Here's an example of some graffiti inside the factory. Painted in the center of the column is the Anarchy A. On the left side of the column, you can see the numbers 215 and 540. The 215 is the area code for Philadelphia, where the National Juggalo headquarters is located. There's a line drawn from the 215 to the 540, which represents the area code of the local Juggalo gang.
What are you thinking, Bryce?
I'm thinking I don't really want to climb up that, but...
If I've learned one thing in my life, it's not to follow Adam anywhere.
Alright. True story.
Alright, Jaybird, let's do this. You wasn't fucking kidding.
He was not messing around.
And you're up.
Alright.
I'm about 30 feet off the ground. There is no safety system. I'm real scared. I breathe in asbestos.
Is there asbestos here? Could be.
Oh, good.
Well, time to bounce across that beam.
The Juggalos have made their mark all over the factory, oftentimes tagging over top of other gangs' graffiti, indicating that this is their territory. We're quickly getting the feeling that we're not welcome here.
right now. I don't know. These holes are all quite high above the ground. Where the Juggalos have tagged over a rival gang, the Rednecks in EK, and that's what that is. It's when they do over top of it, it's disrespecting their tag. And you can see here that someone, whoever had spray painted with the pink, has actually done it over all the tags, the entire room. And I think their tag is right here in the corner with the pink. Yeah, you can see it.
Perspective on how high this actually is right now. Drop this down in here.
Listen for it.
Listen to the. Damn, we're in a tight spot.
This is the second time somebody's.
horn out there, so we're gonna try and get out there and see what's going on.
Also, there's a motorcycle that's been driving back and forth in front of the factory, so we're starting to think that might be a signal for us to leave now.
Dude, was that car there the whole time?
No, that car just got here.
Let's get out in the middle of the open here.
Alright.
Back up.
Right here, follow me. In here. Keep your voices down. They could be below us. At this point, the three of us had stopped moving. The footsteps that you're hearing is from someone walking below us in the factory.
It's definitely footsteps.
The Jeep's gone now.
Okay, the Jeep's gone. Cool.
Gonna get their friends. Alright, so that's the first building. Got about 10 more to explore.
Let's check out the factory.
Post climb reaction, guys.
Juggalo for life, and they got the insane clown posse symbol. They got niggas gonna die.
The rhetoric behind this graffiti.
This place has a very concentration camp-like look to it.
Reminds me of Vietnam.
It's on the wall, man. Crazy shit.
Juggalos like to read, I guess, dude. Gotta move fast across that road. I didn't get in there. We're way too close to the road for this. A lot of traffic on the road. It's right next to us. Where'd Bryce go?
Fuck, where's Bryce?
Where the fuck did Bryce go? Bryce.
I think we should get on out of here just because enough people have driven by. And part of it's the fact that we're technically trespassing here, but more than that is that a lot of people could be tied to gangs here that could be pissed off that we're in their turf. So we're going to get out of here before we run into some trouble.
That wasn't
Too bad.
that one bad.
A little bit of climbing.
Yeah. I think I realized though that the folklore about it being haunted isn't necessarily true.
And definitely more worried about people.
Like gang activity there.
But all the talk of like gang activity and possible initiation killings and stuff like that, I mean, we don't really have any reason to believe that couldn't happen here with all the graffiti we've seen here and kind of the activity we've seen.
It'd be easy to get lost in one of those deep dark holes.
Forgot to mention the battery's back a little weird on this thing.
Get a shot.
He's in a rough.
I'm stuck. Got it, dude.
I don't understand what we're looking at here.
A lot of contrast going on in these, the meanings, the rhetoric behind this graffiti.
Does it look good?
Is he in the picture? Is he in frame?
I'm in the frame.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Bud Ice, the official drink of ghost hunters.